What's the alcohol for?
Drinking.
That's for cleaning video game cartridges.
Nerd. Fucking nerd. The alcohol's for what?
Cleaning video game cartridges.
Fucking
rubbing
nerd.
alcohol.
Nerd. God, I can't stand you.
We're here playing Super Mario Land 2, six golden coins.
I've played the shit out of this game and I didn't know it until just now.
I saw people speculating that the game that you were like, I feel like I played a Mario game a lot on Game Boy, but I don't know what it is. It was probably this game.
It was 100% this game. How is this? Oh yeah, shit yeah. I know all about that little bomb man.
Bomb Mario. So, you can probably tell over Super Mario Land 1, this looks a lot more,
Like Mario?
yeah. Also, first appearance of Wario, which I think we'll see pretty soon.
I think it's pronounced Wario. Kyle.
No?
Yep. That's why he's so angry.
It's like Mario with the W, so it's like Wario.
No, I'm pretty sure
I think
it's
there's
Wario.
some fucking like Japanese pun thing where like wa means bad or something like that. So it's like bad Mario, Wario.
Yeah. Waluigi.
And then Waluigi is something else. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, because Wa means bad. He's bad Luigi.
But like no, like it's something like Walu is some other word or I don't know. Waluigi is somehow some other kind of pun.
Okay.
That yeah.
That never
Like
translated.
Like Wario kind of works because yeah, Wario it's like war and war's bad and Wario's bad. So that works. But like Waluigi it's one that just doesn't work at all in English and they were like, fuck it.
Except that he's purple and badass. Except that way.
Don't start with this.
Man. Waluigi's way better than Wario.
One-ups are still hearts. Whoa. The star music in this one is
Terrible.
really weird.
This game looks like it's got a fair amount of stuttering.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a lot
You
more
can
stuff
see-
going on, and it's still a Game Boy, so I can see why that would be.
Yeah, all the sprites in this thing are pretty big.
Yeah.
Like in Super Mario Land 1, their solution was kind of like, just make everything tiny and look awful, but it'll still play. And this one, they clearly...
Like, make
actually-
everything look good, but don't play.
Yeah, they made an effort to actually make it look like a Mario game.
I remember the shit out of that the hippo nose bubble, though. Get the carrot. You want the carrot.
I want the
Yeah.
carrot, apparently. Do I really want the carrot?
I think
Why do I
so.
want the carrot?
It gives you powers.
That can't be true.
Yeah, it gives you bunny ears.
Oh, I'm a bunny!
Yeah, you're a flying bunny.
That's the new power-up, is Bunny Mario. And then
Bunny-o.
So, immediately there's like a million places that you can go.
Yes. That's the thing I was talking about. Go to the left. Go up and to the left.
Wait, go up?
So that looks like the beginning, the game we were just playing. The going up a mountain to the top of a mountain thing. That's in my head.
In
What was
Super Mario World.
Yeah, in Super Mario World. That's what
Okay.
that plateau. I was like, there's a thing. I remember a plateau that looks just like that. You should play that level. It's a good level. There's a hippo snot bubbles.
Okay.
It's a good level.
It's kind of weird, because usually in a Mario game you can't immediately go to like 6 different levels.
Yeah.
Fuck? What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What's up? What's up now?
I'm flying.
It's not.
I can
Yeah, in a hippo snot.
hold the jump button to ascend.
You gotta. You wait. Ascend on all those boxes.
But there's these
You can do them all
fishies
at
that are
once.
trying-
Yeah.
Fishies are trying to get me.
It's all right. It's
These
harmless.
Fish birds.
It'll just go right through you.
Lawrence Fishbird. I assume is what he's called.
Yeah, that's his name.
Bullet Bill and Lawrence Fishbird. Well, this is different.
And Joey Pants. Watch out for those robins or whatever. Get all the coins. What are you doing?
What do I want these coins
You
for?
want coins so you get more lives, bro.
I guess.
You
but-
You are not you're not good at this game. You need all the lives you can get.
Like, this is nothing really different at all from any other Mario game, and suddenly Q's an expert in it.
I didn't even know that I played this game until just now.
Yep.
I'm just saying you're not familiar with the levels.
I know about coins. Oh, I can. I can, like, float down with my bunny ears.
You flap down. Float down. He's got to put effort into it.
It's a very slow descent.
Yeah, it's good.
Put some hang time on that.
It's powerful.
Aw, come on.
You know fish can't truck with that jumping shit.
There were Lawrence Fishbird, I could totally...
Yeah, because he was out of the water. He was a fish out of water. He becomes weak.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Don't you just hate him, Megan? Can't you just not stand him and his bullshit?
Wait,
What?
why did I come out here? Like, this is not at all where I was before.
Yeah, you traveled. You
I
went
went up
through a level.
But I could already come over here. Like, this is a place I could already get to, and then I played a level that was, like, over on that mountain, and now I'm here. How does that make sense?
I don't know. I haven't played this in a long time. Go in the house. Macro zone.
Macro zone. Oh, so that level that we just did was like nothing.
I think you've got to do all the levels in this area to get to the next area.
Or can I just keep walking? Like,
Oh,
now
maybe-
I'm just in Pumpkin Zone. And it's literally called Pumpkin Zone.
Yeah, of course it is. Donut Land, whatever. Ooh, there's a statue to you.
I
You see your
think-
discrew?
If I go
There's a fucking
over
Discworld
here-
turtle over there.
I'm gonna go this way to get to the castle, because then I think we see, here's, Wario, I think? It's Wario's castle. Oh, you know what?
What?
First of all, okay.
Yeah, you
I guess I need to get, like, 6 things, then come back to the castle.
Yeah.
I read up on the
What?
plot of
Just
this game.
spit it out.
The plot of this game.
Okay.
Remember in Mario Land 1, Mario went to Sarasa Land?
Yeah.
In this game,
He goes to Sriracha Land.
no, in this game, Mario returns home. He returns from his journey to Sarasa Land back to his homeland of Mario Land.
Great.
So Mario Land, as a series of video games, did not even feature the titular Mario Land until Mario Land 2. What is up? Wow.
Don't jump on. Okay, you can't.
Look at that.
I was getting a feeling from that if you jumped on it, it would hurt you.
Well, you were wrong.
What's that little?
That's racist.
Yeah, it's a little racist. Actually, he's a bigger racist now. He was little before.
That was funny.
Thanks. Don't forget to get the enemies.
So-
Don't forget to kill the enemies.
What's up?
Hey,
guys?
no, I'm just hanging out, watching you do this. How do you like it?
It's a Mario game.
Is it better than Mario Land?
Yes.
Disagree. I disagree. It's not better than Super Mario Land.
That's the same game.
Okay, hold on. Kyle, you know how bad I am with Mario titles.
Okay.
What is the last game that we were just playing?
Super Mario World.
Super Mario World. Okay.
It's very easy, Keith. Land is the one on a Game Boy because a land is smaller than a world, and a Game Boy is small. And the game is smaller than Super Mario World. It's not rocket science.
No, but then there's also Super Mario Brothers, and then there's 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah.
and then there's World, and then
is
there's
the fourth
Land
one.
2, and then what's the one that comes after this? What's the next one on a console? The next big is that 64? Is that the
The
next one?
is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
And then they throw
I
Yoshi
just
into
got
the
killed
mix.
by a Dracula.
Well, no, you got killed by his bat. Don't be an idiot.
But he sent the bat at me.
Yeah, but the bat has free will.
You are the expert in this game, so
Yeah.
I guess you would know.
God, you just give me that. I'll beat this whole game in one go. Give me that.
Go ahead.
One go. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Okay. I don't like that those guys are immune to spikes. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's Christian.
You know what that would never happen in? Dark Souls.
Here you go.
Dark Souls is fair. Jesus, really?
Yeah, I'm done.
That's it?
I just don't like Mario. No,
This is some fucking
my turn. Give me
horseshit.
that. It's Megan's turn. Megan's gonna go.
Let's see what she's got. That
This
was
is
pretty unorthodox.
My turn. This is the Silent Hill method where you just run past.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking idiots. Stop jumping on everything. People, we think of Silent Hill when we think about people complaining about us killing all the enemies, but they did that for like Sonic Heroes too. Like a bunch of
that's
Sonic
bullshit.
games.
Here you go.
My turn. My turn. How dare you?
No one ever said it was round robin, Kyle. Sonic Heroes, really? They were like ignore stuff.
Yeah, they were mad.
But they have
that I
health
kept fighting
bars.
Everything. This is some horse garbage, like apple cores.
Game over. Let's not do this level. You know what? There's a reason.
No, I think you can start on any level.
There's a reason. Super Mario Land,
All right, just go.
6
Just
bitcoins.
Move
There's a
this
reason
along,
that.
please.
There's a reason that Pumpkin Zone is farther down than all this other bullshit.
Okay.
We got to do the Candy Land of Mario Land levels first.
The Candy Land.
The Candy-
What's that?
I'm saying just Candy Land
What
is
just
an easy game.
Candy
what
Land
is
is
this?
a very easy game.
It's a piece of bullshit, is what it is.
Is this just the first level again?
No. What do you mean?
Are you sure?
Did we do this already?
I think so.
The one with the hippos? That was the first one we did.
No, that was the second one. There was an intro level that happened before the overworld.
Oh.
Let's avoid that.
Whoa. Oops.
Press L and R at the same time.
No, let's not do that. Let's do
Let's
do this treehouse. No, we're gonna do treehouse.
Okay, we're gonna do the tree world.
Tree zone.
Tree zone, God.
Idiot. I can't believe you don't have the naming convention down
I
already.
know, I really should get my shit together.
Oh, this is jumpable. Need some of that.
You know your priorities.
Yeah, money. Fucking cash. Alright?
You guys, Wind Waker is still really, really, really good.
We're not talking about Zelda.
Come on!
Everyone knows that no one likes Zelda. No one's ever liked Zelda.
I like Zelda.
I like Zelda too. I like it a lot.
You like Zelda 2? Because I've been playing that game. I've been playing
No,
Zelda 2.
Zelda 2 sucks.
Zelda 2 does suck, but I've been playing it. I got really mad at I like the Wii U, but a lot of things, especially when you combine it with the 3DS, are like infuriating. Like the fact that Zelda 2 is on the Virtual Console for both systems, but not only is it what are you doing?
I was
Just jump
playing.
up there.
I was just playing around.
Not only do you have to buy both games separately, but there's no crossover for like save files or anything.
Shit.
So when I'm gonna play Zelda 2, I had to like sit down and seriously consider which version I wanted to play. I was like, okay, I like the feeling of the gamepad on the Wii better, and that'll let me play off TV, but also on the TV, but only at home. But if I get on my 3DS, it's always on a little screen, but I could take it anywhere. It was like all this thought power I had.
Why
to
do
put
you even
into.
want to play Zelda 2? The
Again,
game's balls.
all
the
that
game is
thought,
that game is a balls.
all that thought I put into playing a game like Zelda 2, which is like kind of stupid.
I played the game. I got it in the
'Cause-
3. I'm with Kyle. You might not know this. I'm a 3DS ambassador.
That's right. Yeah.
I got the game for free.
Yeah, you did.
Overpriced.
Well, that's the thing is I felt that way about Zelda 2 when I first got it, and I got it in like the Zelda collection that came free with my GameCube. So
And in
I
the
also,
Stockholm's Like Miracle, tell us about how you feel about it now.
I also got it for free. No, I hated it.
Okay. But now how do you feel?
I hear so many people that are like, "Come on, that game's still really good, even though it's not like
Any
other
good?
Zelda games." It's kind of like it's good.
What is that thing? What is that fish cow?
That's weird.
Fish cow.
It is. I guess it is a fish cow, but
So this appears to be some kind of water or jelly.
this is a jelly.
I think Zelda 2 is like good, like by NES standards, whereas like others. Most,
But you know what's
Zelda
better
games
by
most,
NES standards? Fucking Zelda 1.
Yeah, like Zelda 1, but Zelda 1 is like phenomenal by NES standards. It like goes.
It changed
beyond
the
its
game.
Shit.
And you know what Zelda 2 did? A bunch of bullshit. That game's a pile of garbage. We all know it. Fucking, that looks like a
It is
little...
kind of like a weird poop. There's some fun to be had in it. It's just a weird game. All right, well, I gotta go answer a phone.
All right, do you want me to pause this?
Yeah.
Paused. I don't like that. That's like an epileptic seizure waiting to happen.
Epileptic Caesar is my favorite kind of salad.
Your dog breathes so loud.
It's called panting. It's a thing that dogs do.
Well, your dog is... Sometimes dogs don't pant.
Enjoy some blanket.
A lot of dogs don't pant always.
It's back. We have an extra person now.
Yep.
Nicole's here.
Yep.
All right.
What is this level and what were we doing?
We were playing Mario Land 2. This is like Tree World, Tree Zone.
Mm-hmm.
And the screen flashes when it is paused, which
It's
is
the worst. It's weird.
It's
I guess it's an alright way of letting someone know that it's
interesting.
paused, but
the original Mario Land just put the word pause on screen. I felt like that was effective.
yeah.
And there's like this weird jelly.
Is there something on the bottom of that jelly?
That was like my favorite part.
Oh, you know this game? You're familiar with this?
I had my Game Boy.
Nicole had this game for her Game Boy.
I had this game for my Game Boy. But I didn't it did not leave an impression.
Yeah, it did, because you kept talking about it constantly, how you're like, I have a Mario game for my Game Boy, but
Yeah, but I couldn't remember what it was, and I didn't remember it was
Okay,
this
you know what, you're
until-
right. That does mean it didn't leave much of an
Yeah,
impression.
I kind of had a vague memory of something that looked sort of like this, and then when I saw the hippo nose bubbles, I was like, yeah, this game.
You love the hippos.
I love the hippo
This
stuff.
game, except that I hated it so much.
You hated this. You loved this game, but you hated it.
Inferior to this. Sounds like a love-hate relationship.
Sounds like a lot of people having a lot of conflicting feelings about Mario Land 2.
Yeah, my feelings are that I don't like it as much as the original, and also I didn't remember it until I saw it. Until it was thrust upon me.
I think some scissors were just dropped that I'm going to have to pick up in a second. Because,
Do you like this gel as a mechanic?
someone, I'm not going to name names here, is hemming a blanket, which is not something we normally allow on our recordings.
Is it hemming? Is that what you're doing?
Yes, I'm creating an edge to a blanket that has no edge.
Get that.
Oh, no, we don't want that.
No.
What is, I wonder if this is supposed to be like tree sap.
Well, sometimes it floats, so no?
Yeah, but everything floats in these 2D Mario games.
Yeah, you're right. They're really they're really unscientific that way. Mario's anti-science.
It's pretty dark, too. It's all just...
Then how do you not know that it's just like stuck to the back wall?
Alright, let's not get smart.
It might be just ooze or like a snot. I don't know.
What's with you and snot?
Did I say snot before?
Nicole, I really would have preferred
It was
if
not.
you had
Well-
just offered that nicely instead of
supposed to.
saying it in such a mean way, because we try to be positive here.
As you fall to your death and miss half the coin.
Yeah, we tried to be nice to one another.
I made an extra effort today.
Keith, no one cares. Shut up.
I hate you. I hate you, and I hate every second of having to do this.
To make an extra effort.
Because he's infuriating.
Wait, what?
Well, welcome to my world.
Wow.
And it just got really quiet.
Do you, he's got to concentrate because he sucks at this goo.
Oh, you're saying this is serious time? I don't.
Yeah, I was giving you a couple seconds of serious time.
Keith,
'Cause you died
why
like
don't
twice.
you wait for me to tell you that I need serious time? Don't just go assuming that I want serious time.
Did you want serious time?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, check this out. Look.
We've been doing this for 9 years.
Look what I found out I could do.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
If I jump in the air and push down, he does this. I don't know what this does.
It probably attacks. It's probably an attack.
Ah!
You gotta wait till he gets all the way up, and then jump out. Yeah, like that.
This episode is like a sneak preview of our Mario Party crew. You got
Be a lot more animated than though.
Yeah, there won't be like a blanket being hemmed during Mario. Well, I mean, most good parties I've been to have included at least someone doing some kind of sewing.
You know what? I found that most parties that I go to have crocheting,
Yeah, those are.
but it's a similar crowd.
You know what, when
Because
I'm
it's
making
the same
apple pie
crowd.
jam,
It's the same
I will
crowd.
Remember this. Yeah, I will remember your harassment when I'm making delicious apple pie jam.
Apple pie jam.
apple pie jam.
Jam.
That sounds good.
I have all the ingredients.
Oh god.
Are the ingredients the same as the ingredients for apple pie? Because you could do that. You just do apple
Then
pie.
I can make
God.
pie jam jars and give them away for Christmas.
I guess that's true.
Oh, look at that up there. That's so tempting.
Get that. Get that.
No.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, I could have just gotten it anyway.
What about those coins?
Yeah, he doesn't care about coins. He's proven that.
Yeah, from that time that he just.
I don't need a one-up. Jerk.
Whatever. Tree zone. Tree. This is world tree 1.
You gonna get a carrot? You gonna get some ups?
Oh, dude, I gotta get those ups. You know what's
You got mad
ups.
Now.
I can't. It's too hard. It's too hard.
Okay, now. Yeah, there you go.
Oh
No.
fuck! You can just miss,
Yeah, you can totally miss.
dude. Oh, Mario Party.
Who said miss? Who did that?
Did.
Oh, great. Awesome.
So last night when I couldn't sleep and I went down, sat on the couch at 3:30 in the morning, I
Uh-huh.
strongly considered playing DJ Hero.
DJ, yeah.
Wait, was that a Heracross? Is there a Heracross over there?
What?
There was a Heracross.
Is that a Pokemon?
Yes, that's a Pokemon.
Whatever.
Yep.
So, the first time last night was,
Wait, hold on. I want to go. Heracross is from Gold. You still cared about Pokemon for Pokemon Gold?
oh, is that like the beetle guy?
Yeah. He looked like the Beetleborg.
We all had Pokewalkers.
She didn't have a Pokewalker. So 3 out of 4.
Nicole was a Pokewalker noob because she didn't realize that there was an extra backing that came in the box that you could switch out that had a belt clip on it.
That's not true. I wore it to work for like 6 weeks.
Here's
Well,
the thing
we
about the
had-
belt. Here's the thing about
that's-
anything with belt clips.
Okay.
Fuck things with belt clips.
Put it in my pocket.
No, what?
Belts.
Fuck belts. Fuck belt clips.
No,
belt
it was all
loops.
about the belt clip.
Belt anything. I hate belt
Now I
suffix.
have to return all your.
Ah!
No, you're probably gonna bake
Belts
this like
for
a-
everyone.
Yep. Because you just put it in your goddamn pocket. Belt
Megan
clip.
wants to know what we want. for
Heracross. There it is.
Christmas.
Not the people listening.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Yeah,
shit
she's not
about
going to get you anything for Christmas.
Yeah, I would never refer to the people watching this video as we. I don't include them in
Yeah, no.
anything.
There's a line in the sand.
Grown-ass adults that aren't small. And I don't
There
mean
you
that
go.
like in a.
Wow, I think she.
I really don't mean that like in a mean,
Did
terrible way.
s-
Like my son has special needs. I'm allowed to say that. I spent.
Keith, is that the first time anyone's ever referred to you as a grown ass adult?
Sometimes people call me sir in a grocery store.
Wait, how
That
do you know it's
doesn't
talking
ever
about you and not
happen.
Megan?
What's
Ooh.
that? No, people.
When do people call you sir? Since we grocery
Ah!
shop together.
Yeah, they'll call me. People at bagging will call me sir. What?
Cut a solid 6-inch length of extra fabric off this blanket, and then I was like, where do I put this? So I just put it on top of Kyle's head.
I just reached up on my head and felt something weird and floppy, and I was like, what is this? No, okay, so last night was a landmark moment in mine and Nicole's relationship, because it was the first time ever that
Wait, a
Nicole
landmine
said that
moment?
she didn't like something and then changed her mind at least a little bit. Because she said that that DJ Hero was dumb and that she played like 30 seconds of it one time when she set up the display when she's working at Best Buy, and I showed her DJ Hero, and I think we didn't really have a discussion about it. I feel like she realized how wrong she was.
Nicole, had you played DJ Hero before that?
I played it literally for like 30 seconds. I set it up for a store demo that somebody then stole like 30 seconds later.
What?
And then I was like, well, this is done. Time to set up a Rock Band display again.
Was your experience turned negative from the person stealing the game?
No.
Ooh, that's a good point.
I was so used
Yeah,
to stealing.
like oh, I don't want to play DJ Hero. That's a game for thieves.
Yeah, clearly. Well, I mean, the game's cover was kind of alluring in its own right for thieves, I think. They wanted to do it.
What happened to that light? Your light just got way brighter.
We have energy efficient lighting, so about
Guys.
15 minutes after you turn the light on, they get brighter.
Guys.
Yeah.
The lighting in the room doesn't show up on the recording. It's okay.
But it was startling to me.
All right, I'm done with this level. Apparently, I have choice of soups here with these levels, so I'm going to this one.
Choice of soup?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, they were a great hair metal band in the 80s.
Oh wait, no, wasn't there a contest with I think bowling for choice of soup? Some contest?
That was Keith. I don't know if you remember.
Nope.
Choice of soups. Jimmy Pardo always mentions as the very first time he ever did the thing that sounds like a band name joke.
Oh,
He always
really?
talks about when he-
No, I
Choice
don't
of
remember that. Or I haven't heard it. He has a new stand-up album. It's good.
Oh, really?
Yep, just came out.
Is it again just crowd work?
What's that?
That is a really.
There's less crowd work than Pompous Clown, but there's a bunch of crowd work. Crowd work.
Anything less than 100% would always be less than Pompous Clown.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna
related idea.
Yes.
I'm gonna forget. If I don't say it, I'm gonna forget.
Okay,
I've been
fine.
sitting here for about 5 minutes, humming this blanket, just thinking, repeating the idea over and over again.
Oh, okay.
Trying not to listen to you.
Most
when
people
you
do
guys
that.
were talking about doing a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
Well, back when Max and I met at PAX East last year, we went to the same Child's Play panel, and we decided we wanted to set up a marathon. We, of course, never got a chance to do because Max moved to the West Coast from Canada, and it just never happened. But we could do, the idea was to have a girls versus boys 24-hour marathon.
What?
And have a point system and have everybody play multiplayer games or play the same game on 2 screens during the
And get
stream.
really drunk?
And get really, literally,
Okay.
and get really
Yep.
drunk. And then score it and have people have unlockable achievements to have people do during the stream.
My problem with that is that I know that a lot of people.
I think Keith and I are gonna have the same problem.
Okay, so let's see if we have the same problem. First of all, I know that a lot of people have decided that they're post race. They don't see race anymore. I also don't see gender, so I don't see I won't know whose team to be on. I won't be able to tell the difference between the teams.
Go with the 2 of us and listen to you.
Yeah. I'm also way into equality. So if both streams don't have the exact same amount of listeners and the exact same amount of donations, I'll be outraged.
Luke,
One stream.
Yeah, I know, because inevitably it'll be the women's stream is going to get 70 cents on the dollar of everything the men's stream makes, and I'm not going to...
How do you know there won't be eventually their style scenarios going on the women's stream?
I have no idea.
That's way more alluring for us than it is for you two.
I
I don't know, Kyle, I dare you to eat this marker.
I feel
That's pretty good.
I feel like somebody would eventually ask Kyle to do the truffle shuffle, and then you guys wouldn't want to play anymore.
Yeah.
Kyle always says truffle shuffle for me.
I still don't know what that really
You've never
is.
seen the Goonies.
The Goonies is a pile of shit now.
I know it's from the Goonies.
I loved the
still-
Goonies when I was a kid. The Goonies is a terrible movie.
I still have an NES copy of Goonies 2, the video game sequel to the movie The Goonies, that I never played. Because I got it for retrospect, because I was like, I hear this game's good, it'd be good to do, and then we stopped doing retrospect.
Okay, so here's kind of the Goonies in a nutshell.
Okay.
It's like a coming of age tale about finding a treasure that's got barely acceptable racism
And a
even for its time, and a horrible monster
That they adopt.
that's
That
kind
evil-
of it kind of makes you feel bad about their portrayal of him. I feel like their
we
portrayal
watched
is really offensive.
Sloth is the best.
We watched part of this on TV, actually.
Real talk, I think that movie was one of the first ones that actually acknowledged that there are deformed people in the world who get chained to a wall and left in a room alone with television, and that there are people in the world that want to adopt them and treat them.
Right, but then also the fact that he was deformed was a punchline.
Yeah, for a little while it was, but at the same time, they addressed it in a realistic way in a lot of ways that or in a positive way. Like,
Man,
a Superman shirt, and he was saving all the kids, and he stopped the rocks so that they could get to the boat.
Yeah,
I really hope this conversation is showing up on the microphone, or this is a really weird part of the episode.
well, Kyle, you're gonna have to do some really intense and specific audio
Oh
management.
God, what is happening?
Oh, you just pick one.
Yeah, those are like you stop them, and then it follows the path to one of the prizes.
I see this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrot.
You know what? I'm gonna say do any of them because it's impossible.
Yeah. Carrots.
And
not
any of them,
possible.
Stop wasting our time.
any of them could
Stop
lead
it. It's not
to.
possible.
This.
Jump.
Fuck you guys.
There you go.
Alright.
There you
Nailed
go.
it. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Carrot.
Carrot's
What?
good. No, you want carrot.
I do.
You want those bunny ears. Bunny ear.
Well, Mario.
Doubters.
Yeah, here's a little Mario bun. You want that.
Naysayers.
I'm getting a lot better at doing this.
I think that would be an interesting block to do on the stream. I don't know, but 24 hours of only.
Yeah,
Competitive multiplayer.
I feel like we're not popular enough to split our viewer base anyway.
It's one stream, Keith.
It's one stream. How do you do one stream?
It's just us. It's just us. We keep saying one stream. It's just the
How do you
idea
do-
is just we do 4-player or we just do versus multiplayer
No,
games.
it's not.
What?
Wait, it's two streams, right?
No.
What is happening?
Wait, hold on. How can Kyle and I both be wrong? It's impossible.
There's one of each of us.
Yeah.
We're both playing at the same time on the same stream.
Okay.
We're on separate teams.
Okay.
The girls and the guys.
There's a million.
Either way, it's a bad idea.
Oh my god, you're an asshole. The original idea that was actually like really well into development. We had people signed up. We had time frames set up. We just eventually then fell apart. Was that we would come up with a list of all the games we wanted to play, and that we would let people watching the stream donate to pick the next game. Like if you donated $5, then you could pick a game.
Interesting.
And so like let's say the game was Burnout Revenge. Like
Let's just say.
so then like for our team, I'd be like, no, Megan, I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
one. And then I'm sure Kyle would be like, I'm taking this bitch down. I'm going.
Yeah.
So then, let's say we did it, instead of doing a multiplayer round, you could actually do like a time trial round. So then
Gotcha.
Kyle could do a time trial, and then I could do a time trial, and then whichever one had the better score would get the point for that game.
Yeah.
Well, the problem there is that I would just get so mad that Kyle thinks that he could beat me in Burnout Revenge that I would want to just play Kyle.
Well, that could be a handicap.
I think there's gonna be some infighting on the male side.
Yeah.
There was a lot of ideas that we had, like there could be like unlockable wild cards. Like anybody, if you donated $20, then you could force someone to switch teams for an hour, or you could force someone to put on. If you had a bunch of costumes, and you could force someone to dress up in the Sonic pajamas for half an hour.
Ooh.
Like,
We've already got that ready.
I'll dress up in the Sonic pajamas for the whole thing.
Can I sew the bullshit?
No, that's the fun window.
So your crotch is gonna hang
Fun
out
window.
during the whole thing.
The fun window. We'll call it that forever.
Yeah.
Or never call it that.
Never call it that ever again.
At least when I'm here. Ugh. That guy looked like bad news.
What were we talking about before we started talking about?
I don't know.
Crotch pocket.
What am I
Please
doing
say
here?
it's bucket. Oh, you have to kill the birdie.
Let's just jump on his dumb head. He's a baby bird. You can take him.
Apparently you can.
Oh, I got this. Like
Well,
this.
so far this is a stalemate.
There we go.
Oh,
One.
God.
All right, this guy's super easy. Now I get it.
One.
I'm gonna go ahead and say one more time. One more hit.
I don't know. It's not a Miyamoto game. We'll find out.
Uno mas.
Oh.
Yep. There you go.
Hey, when you are in between levels, can you grab my scissors, please?
I guess I'm in between levels right now.
Convenient.
You did it. You got a ring.
And now it's a coin.
I totally forgot that this game even existed.
And now it's a suit. That is a spade. Is that a spade? No, it's a mushroom. But it's a spade.
But
I don't know what you're saying to me.
those look like Diglets.
You're saying that they Diglett now?
Do you identify with them?
Yeah, they dig it now. Well, that one's a Doug
Oh my
Trio.
god, they are Diglets.
I know it's a Doug Trio. What are you talking about? There's
You're
three
right.
of
I'm
them.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's all be friends.
I mean, they were Diglets until three of them stood next to each other,
And then it's
and then
a Doug Trio.
now it's a Doug Trio.
I guess I want this one.
No, that's how you get into it. get
What
into
is-
it unless you have that many coins. Go to the 200.
What is this?
Go to the 200.
200.
Why? What is it?
Because it's like a shortcut.
Oh, don't do a shortcut. We hate that. I have no idea. I can't remember.
Try it. Go to the 30 one.
Oh, it's the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're just betting money that you're going to do this.
Oh, I think it just earns you cooler stuff. Like the 30 coin one probably only has like coins in it or 1-ups.
This has less bad things, though. Yay! Oh, I almost had 3 up.
I like how he kind of shrinks back down a little bit just to grow back up.
Extra button.
Yeah. What if every one that you got, he got 2 more?
What
bunny ears?
is this?
So you just cover
That's
it.
the Mario Zone.
I love this though.
The Mario Zone. That is
They're all geared.
truly horrifying.
Run through and spin them.
So this essentially has nothing to do with actual Mario. It's just a mechanical
You're a
Mario.
robot, and you're climbing around inside.
Yeah, it's kind of like a. I don't know what it's kind of like. Yeah.
I don't know. It looks from looking at the sound graph on your thingy. It looks like the sound's showing up. It's just not.
I'm gonna have to do some serious tweaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do so much else with your days besides video editing. Yeah. By the way, you'll fall through that.
You see that? Thank you. This looks very nice for a Game Boy game.
It does look pretty nice for a Game Boy game. I'm less bothered by how fidgety everything seems now that we've been playing it for a while.
Yeah, it does have a very weird feel to it.
It's got a lot of slowdown. Because they tried to make everything look like it's an actual Mario game. I still don't like it as much as the first one.
Everything is... There's a lot less on screen because everything's so much bigger.
Yeah. And also the music isn't
I
as
should
good.
try to get this thing, right?
The bell? Yeah, totally. Maybe not like that.
Go!
You could have made it back the other way.
There you go. These bunny ears are totes OP.
I don't know, because you can't go back up. Once you miss a ledge, you're dead.
Yeah, but like compared to like either the cape or the raccoon tail,
Which allow you to go up.
but not only like in certain circumstances. Maybe this lets me run like or not. Oh my god! If I hold down the jump button, he just keeps jumping.
You're a bunny.
Well, he's a grown man in a bunny costume.
I just thought maybe it would happen no matter what kind of Mario I was.
I think it probably still does.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Nicole's wrong. Come on.
Don't hit that thing. Go, you're good.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah! Oh no!
Your recklessness shall be rewarded.
I missed the bell.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of those coins.
What's the significance?
Oh god, I don't want to go to this zone at
when
all.
you get the bell, you get to do a thing where you maybe get a power up or an extra life. Right? Oh, I remember those rocket pigs.
I have no fucking idea what the bell does for you.
I think it lets you do the chance game.
Oh, dick.
These guys are
You're right,
jerks.
he doesn't keep jumping.
He doesn't?
No.
Try it again.
Oh, so you mean when you wear a bunny suit, you can continually jump, but when you're not wearing the bunny suit,
Well, you can still continually jump. You just have to press it. It's a very simple fix.
It really is.
Small World.
What game do we want to play? Small World, okay.
Or Catan.
I don't think we're going to play Catan.
Kyle doesn't want to play Catan because he doesn't get.
I'm not the biggest fan of it.
I thought someone said we were gonna play Munchkin.
We could do that too.
We could do that.
What's that?
Munchkin's really good. You'd like Munchkin.
That doesn't answer what it is.
It is a fun.
I own one, you own one, right?
It is a
Yeah.
fun card game with cards.
I own the first, 3 expansions for Munchkin. I've only used the first one, so I have, a whole bunch of Munchkin cards I've never even got to use.
Munchkin.
The different versions of Munchkin all go together, but they all have different rules, so, all the zombie cards will just have rules that only apply to the zombie cards, so it doesn't really work that well.
Mega doesn't know what Munchkin is. Basically, it's like someone took the idea of like a really jokey a really jokey version of Dungeons and Dragons and turned it into a silly card game where you play cards that attack people and try to get to level 10 by fucking over everybody that you're playing with.
It's supposed to be like a joke about like I guess Munchkin was some term that they would give to people who played Dungeons and Dragons but like were always out for themselves and only played it to get loot and level up and didn't help other people. So like the game is all about just like fucking over everybody and you win by being the first person to get to level 10. It's good. It's a good game.
I feel like there are people that are a little bit too into Munchkin.
Yeah.
And that kind of is...
Who are those people?
Who are those people?
Yeah.
I see them.
There's probably... They're out.
They're like, have you been to PAX around the Steve Jackson Games booth? They're those ones.
Okay.
Unless you were those guys that showed us how to play Cthulhu dice. They weren't those guys.
Zombie dice?
No, Cthulhu dice. Do you remember we went to PAX and those guys at the Cthulhu dice table showed us how to play Cthulhu dice?
Maybe?
They were nice. They were the only people that we talked to that weren't us the whole time.
Yes, we have two versions of Flux. I don't love Flux. Or when I play Flux, I see... It feels like the game is almost way better.
I feel like the problem with Flux is that the only rules are the rules that are on the cards.
That's kind of like the point of the game.
Yeah. So it's just like a general problem with the core concept.
I have a game called Elixir that nobody's ever heard of that I love.
I've never heard of that.
I never heard of that.
It's a spellcasting game, and you collect ingredients to cast spells on other people, but the spells are very, like, tongue-in-cheek. Like, one of them is called Burlesque.
No!
The whole point is for someone to remove an article of clothing seductively without showing any skin. And then there's one that's like Scheherazade, and you have to tell a story that you make up on the spot, or there's a bunch of different ones. Neat.
That's cool.
That sounds like a lot of performative things, and I don't like performing.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't like performing? What are we doing? What are we doing
We're
here?
We're performing away from everybody.
Don't get that jacket. Watch out for him. He's in trouble.
Got him. Ah! Look at that bullet bill. Billet bull.
Biller ball.
Oh! I don't...
They explode their minds.
I also have Phase 10, which we didn't play last time.
Yeah.
And I have Dutch Blitz, but I rarely know anybody that actually is not only willing to learn how to play, but willing to play with me.
Ah!
It's a very fast-paced counting and stacking game with cards and colors.
We should play that game that we played last
Skippo?
time.
Skippo? Skippo! I looked at the rules for Skippo dice.
Skippo dice?
Because that was a game that I saw that I thought might be fun, but it actually doesn't sound fun. Yeah, it sounds really bad. But I was...
Is it the exact same game, but you have to stack the dice on top of each other?
No.
Okay.
It's a really dumb game. It's like you get a card, and the card will just show like a combination of 3 dice, and then you just have to keep rolling dice until you get that combination.
Okay.
It's really stupid. But I did love that there is a part of the rules where you have to yell Skippo.
Really?
And I got really excited and took out the regular Skippo rules and saw if there was a part in the regular Skippo rules where you have to yell Skippo, and there isn't.
Do you think that it's because so many people were doing that on their own that they were like, we might as well just fucking... Like, I know that we're against it, and like it might kind of feel like selling out, but we just got to do this for our fans. Do you think that's
for those watching at home? We played a card game Skippo on Sunday.
Skippo!
And we just decided that as part of the game, anytime someone played a Skippo card...
A wild card in the game.
We would yell Skippo. Some people were more participatory in this than others. Not going to name any names, but... Fun was had by all. Ah!
When you impaled yourself on a pyramid?
Don't worry, I got a checkpoint.
Oh, there's checkpoints?
Yeah, there are bells.
What?
The mid-level bells are checkpoints.
Oh, I didn't even realize that there were those. Are we? How long we got? What are we doing?
I think we can finish Mario Zone. I think there's just the boss after this.
How? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say?
You know what show I've been watching a lot of, and in fact finished all of, and there's no more to watch?
What? Which show?
Cutthroat Kitchen.
What is that? Sounds dumb. Sounds like a dumb kitchen reality show where people get super. What?
Sounds like Hell's Kitchen.
Sounds like yeah.
It's not that.
What is it?
Do you guys know Chopped? The show Chopped?
Is that like a bike show?
No, it's a cooking show.
Okay, so Cutthroat Kitchen is a reality show where 4 chefs go into a kitchen and they get $25,000 and they get an assignment of like, oh, make me French toast.
For $25,000?
And then so then they go into the kitchen, they can get any food that they want
They
in
have-
the pantry in 60 seconds. And then when it's time to start cooking, they auction off different sabotages that they can buy. $20,000. And while that means that that person's only going to go home with $5,000 if they win, then the other people would have to outbid them in order to get the items. So like let's say you have to make French bread, you have French toast, and one of the sabotages is like take this empty basket and take the bread from one of your opponents.
And then it's fun to watch because it's interesting. I like watching chefs have to figure out how to make like a French toast when they've gotten their eggs or their bread taken away, or so like they'll end up being like, I had to make a burrito, but I didn't have any meat or tortillas or anything, so I wrapped like lettuce around like a bunch of like.
Also, all of my utensils were taken away, and I had to use tinfoil. And then when the judge comes to judge their food, which is like a regular food critic judge, they're not allowed to disclose any of the sabotages that were done.
Yeah.
So like there was a guy who had to make his omelet on the back side of a pan, and so it looked like crap. And the guy was like, "So about presentation."
But does the food critic know what show it is?
Yes, yeah, they know, but they're supposed to just wholly judge it. A lot of times there are like it does kind of go down to the whim of the judge. Like sometimes the judge is like, it was supposed to be a burrito, and you gave me a lettuce stuff wrapped up in lettuce. That's not a burrito, so you lose. And like other times they're like more open to like weird interpretations of the food.
That sounds really unfair.
But it's
like
still fun.
you lose automatically because the judge has a stick up his ass with the definition of a burrito.
But the other times there are like people that think they're so fucking awesome because like they have to make a cheeseburger, but like they've got all the right stuff and there's no handicap, so they just make a cheeseburger. And the judge is like, bro, you just handed me a cheeseburger. Like, who cares? This is so boring. And he's like, oh no. It's like, this guy's creative. Like, his buns are pancakes.
And then it's like there's always at least one person on every episode that like every round goes into the kitchen and it's like they're supposed to make a salad and they forget all the lettuce.
Yeah, and
they're like, I got all these spices, but I forgot my lettuce.
Yeah, they only have 60 seconds to get their ingredients, so sometimes that's fun. What is Three Little Pigs? What's happening?
Yeah, those are the bad guys.
Oh,
yeah, you're the big bad wolf.
I gotta get them all 3 times?
They all
Fuck
do different things.
this!
They all do different things, run away.
That's some bullshit.
That one bounces.
Gotcha.
And then the next one bounces and like changes shapes while it bounces.
No! If I don't restart right at this boss fight, gonna be all the mads.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, so I watched all the Cutthroat Kitchen episodes of the first season. And then I tried to switch over to Chopped, which is like the same thing, except it's serious. And like, instead of having like any kind of fun auction element or any fast-pacedness, it's just like they just give the chefs like mystery ingredients, and they're like, you gotta make something with these ingredients, go. And it's just not, it's not as fun, and all the chefs have to stick up their ass.
Did you already die?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Maybe get better at this game.
The pig landed on my head. Oh god, you're just like the fucking people in the comments.
Stay to the side.
Well, I know that now. Thank you. God.
I strive to be.
I didn't know the YouTube comments were in the room. That's interesting.
I don't like how now the top comments are first, I hate anything where the
Oh God! Like
I hate anything where the top comment is first. Things must be in chronological order always.
I feel like I'm the last person to complain about like when something is different. Like I hate when people complain about something being different for the sake of the fact that it's just different.
I just feel like it's totally
the
impractical.
New YouTube comments are the fucking worst thing.
Well, here's the problem with when things are rated by topness is because then they're at the top, so they get even more top.
I think what was insane was for a little while they've already changed this. It wasn't even showing like how many thumbs up and thumbs down the comments had. Like it was just like a comment, and it didn't have a rating, but it was sorted by top comments.
And then
It's
they
so
changed.
weird.
They changed the color. This is the most minute and stupid thing to complain about ever. They changed the color of the sliding thumbs up, thumbs down bar on the video from red to blue to like a light blue, and I feel like that's a really weird pick.
So it's green and blue instead of green and red.
Yes, something like that.
You're talking about like the bar that shows how many likes and dislikes the video's gotten?
Yeah.
I thought that was the last one that you were gonna do.
You're right. Why did I just go to the pumpkin zone?
Because it's the really cool one with all the Halloween stuff, and it goes to while you're on.
Do we want to stop or do we want to...
We should stop because you're no good at Pumpkin Zone.
Excuse me?
Sorry, none of us are good at Pumpkin Zone.
How do you know?
We tried it, and all of us died all the time.
We'll see
I'm
about
sorry,
that.
was my ghost here?
All of the three of us that were here.
I'll show you how fucking good I am at Pumpkin Zone, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're gonna die in like 8 seconds.
It would be really weird if I like tried to play this game for fun and remembered just like on muscle memory the level of this game all the time.
I mean, I still can recite that really fast part from Weird Al's song Horoscope. So who knows?
I don't like this. Is that Weird Al in concert?
Yeah, it was really interesting. He had a different costume for every song.
Yeah, he's way into costume changes.
Oh, what? What was that? What?
What's what?
Did
What?
Is that the sound of me
Is-
beating a Pumpkin Zone level?
There wasn't really a sound cue, so I don't know.
There was if you had your headphones on.
I do.
Did I just get a game over?
You have one more life, I think. All right. Well, game over. When there's a game over, we'll stop.
I guess that's fair.
How the four of us are on a couch together.
It's a pretty big couch.
A ridiculous amount of space though, because I have to spread the right blanket out.
Death pit. Death pit. What if that one blocked too? What if that one blocked too, and then there was a big sprite of a middle finger, and then your SNES caught on fire?
What? You mean my Game Boy?
Your Super Game Boy.
When you guys play Luigi's Mansion, can I help?
Sure. Maybe.
I like Luigi's Mansion.
I've never played it. I was always interested in it.
It's like Silent Hill, but with Luigi.
Because that whole game is Luigi, does that mean that I have to be the one that plays it?
If we were being fun at the incredible expense of the quality of our videos, then yes.
Luigi's Mansion is not a Mario-style Mario game. You back off.
Yeah, but you're also terrible at Silent Hill.
It's
more
I'm
like
terrible at
Resident
Silent Hill
Evil,
because
but-
it has tank controls.
Silent Hill is just like that. Silent Hill's just like Resident Evil.
I like that the boos are like
Happy when they're
The-
running at you?
the statues in Doctor Who.
Yeah, basically.
Doctor Who ripped off Mario. Confirmed.
I'm sure that it was at the forefront of Moffat's brain. Was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Booze.
Why not? Why not?
But the booze just ripped off red light, green light, so whatever.
Oh, come on. What is this?
Everything is a remix, Kyle.
It's true. It's true.
I hate that shit.
Everything is a remix is a good thing. Did you even watch it?
I did watch it. It was boring.
God, you're a dick.
He's a dick because he thought someone was boring.
It was a really good thing.
You think UFC is a really good thing?
It's totally not.
Thank you.
Keith does not know anything about UFC.
Of course I do.
Does he know enough to not watch it?
Yes, I do. My dad watches it all the
guys are a
time.
bunch
I've
of
seen it.
judgmental
Well, see,
pricks.
here's the problem with UFC.
He sucked because he didn't like something you liked.
Yeah, but that's different. That's a thing that we've both seen, and he didn't like it, which is the wrong opinion. You guys are just hating on stuff
I didn't
you
say
haven't
that it
watched.
was wrong. I just said that I didn't like it.
How do you know I haven't watched UFC?
Because you said...
Hated it.
Didn't you say so?
No, I've watched it. I've
Okay.
watched it enough to know that I hate it.
Whatever.
I've seen the commercials. It looks bad.
It looks pretty. You want to know why it's bad? Because it's just people fighting.
Oh my god.
It's just people like hitting each other.
Shut
It's
up.
not even like so. There's. I already don't like regular sports, and that's just like at least
Say,
it's violence
like,
disguised as a game.
That's ridiculous.
But-
Saying UFC is just people fighting is like saying football is just people throwing a ball.
No, it's people throwing a ball and fighting.
Yeah. Well, and running a lot. But
What is
it's like people fighting while wearing Speedos and body paint.
what is it?
And they're so angry.
Name one thing that's in UFC
not
that
angry.
isn't fighting.
They're always screaming.
No, they're not. What are you talking
Their
about?
arms up in the air.
Yeah, they're so sweaty.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
So, wait, so Kyle, just name
He
the
doesn't sweat.
part
Yeah.
Name the part of UFC that isn't fighting. You said it's not all fighting.
But like, there's when you say it's just fighting, it makes it sound like there's no like strategy or skill involved.
No, there's strategy and skill, but there's a lot of dumb things that take strategy and skill. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Like,
but
if
like,
I punch you in the face and you like come
But-
back and hit me, I'm probably gonna move. That's strategy and skill.
but when you say it's just fighting, it makes it sound like there's nothing to be interested in the fighting. Like you just took two people that were just
So what you're saying?
I'm saying there's nothing to be
It's not,
interested.
like I said this before. It's not like it's fucking bum fights. It's not like someone just waved a dollar bill in front of two people and then like they just started like trying to hurt each other.
$150,000 bills.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then like chronic brain, like head injuries.
Oh yeah,
and
it's
brain
super
trauma.
bad for them.
Yeah.
The South Park episode where they start doing the
Come on!
WWE fight.
Fuck.
Because I feel like maybe I'd watch it if it was like that.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty
The bum fights made me think of, do you guys watch Archer?
I do.
Krieger's
bum fights.
electric bump fight. Yeah, shocking bump fights.
What?
Yeah, he has.
Like this must be in the new season.
No, it was from season 2. But he was doing bump fights, and then he started doing shocking bump fights.
What?
And they said, "Why is it shocking? Just because it's bums attacking each other?" It's like, no, it's because they wear electric boxing gloves.
Krieger is my favorite.
Archer's a great show.
Actually, Archer's
I'm behind on Archer. That's a good show, though.
the next season is... Get
I can catch up.
shit together.
I'm got it. Listen, I got it. I got this. Go in that fire. See if that fire hurts you. Is that a lamprey?
Is everything Pokemon?
No, lamprey's a real thing.
Ah, the fire does hurt me, you guys.
Although there is a lamprey Pokemon. I don't know what it's called. Lamprey? Is it a lamprey or a lamprey? Not sure it matters.
Flying bird.
I am.
I can't believe we're still playing.
Why aren't we eating cookies and playing board games?
Because Kyle does it all the time where it's like 5 more minutes and then it's just like an hour.
I thought we were having fun.
Last night I said I was going to go to bed and he said be up in 5 minutes and then
I didn't say 5 minutes. Nope.
We went to bed and I was woken up 3 times and like one of the times was because he just stayed on his tablet the whole night. And then
You
was
say-
exhausted all day.
You said, well, first of all, you woke me up at 9 in the morning. That's for.
let's have normal human beings get up.
That's
Well, this is our
That
day
time
off.
every day.
Well, because that's when we work. Because we work every day.
So since you died, is that the end?
Yes.
No, it's getting out of game over.
I'm at the boss.
Real
Um,
like jump on those pot lids when they or rattling.
Why?
Because they fly up in the air and then you can stay away from the things that fly out of them.
Also, I don't think there's anything about getting up later than 9 a.m. that makes someone abnormal.
Except that we had shit to do.
What?
Well, we didn't do it.
What is this?
Yeah.
There was a bag of Mario stuff.
Oh. Anyway, I don't think I woke you up. I think you happened to wake up, and I was just on my tablet. Hey, I bet you got to go all the way back to the beginning.
That's fun. Oh, but great, all the stuff is... Oh, wait, just that one.
Nope, all of them. Whee!
When the lids rattle if you jump on them.
But there's stuff at this on the top of the screen that hurts me that I'll
Maybe
get
it's
pushed
don't
into.
Jump on them. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember. Yeah, it's don't jump on them.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been like 15 years, alright?
Yes! Dead! Dead!
Dead witch. Look at that little fire. He's like, oh, I'm a fire.
This game's not great.
No.
Love this game.
Woo! Done.
Now, I think this game's slower and doesn't have as good music as Mario Land.
Ooh, the music in Mario Land 1.
It was so much better.
Alright.
All right, look at his little marching.
This game's short
stance.
enough, I think we could finish it later.
Yeah, sure. Later today?
No.
Oh, okay, good.